Kelsey and Kendra. And today we're going to be filming our November favorites for you guys. And we are filming in front of the tree today just because we wanted to mix it up a little bit. And it's December and we just wanted to be festive and we're crazy Christmas people. So we just wanted to film in front of the tree. So let us know if you guys like this setup for a few videos in December. So we don't want this video to be 25 minutes long, so we're just going to get right into it. Okay guys, so the first thing that I'm going to mention to you is a primer, and I haven't been using this that long, but I've already fallen in love with it, so I want to go ahead and mention it to you guys. And this is the YSL primer, and this is called the Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I'm not sure if I said that right. I took Spanish, not French, but this is a really nice primer, and it looks like it has glitter in it, but it doesn't really go on your face. It just looks like that in the bottle. And speaking of the bottle, I think the packaging is so nice. I mean, it's YSL, so I'm not surprised that the packaging is so fancy. And I love that it has a pump. So pumps are my favorite for anything moisturizers, primers. It's just more convenient and less messy. So I do like that as well. I'm not sure if I'll be able to travel with this because it is glass and it is a little heavier. But it is a really nice primer, and it says it's a blur primer, meaning it's very smoothing and good for pores as well, especially in this area. And when I put this on my face, it reminded me of the Smashbox original primer, like the silicone. Yeah, the silicone base, the texture, the smell, everything just reminds me of that primer. So if you don't want to fork out the bucks for this one, you can get that one, even though they're both not really cheap anyway. But that one is less than this one. But if you do want to try this, I highly recommend giving it a shot because it's a really, really good primer. Like flawless. Like a flawless finish, definitely. So I will continue to purchase this. It's bomb. Okay, so the first favorite I have here is from Datcha, and I mentioned this product in our Sephora VIP Rouge Sale haul video, and this is the Datcha Balance Pore Perfecting Water Gel Moisturizer. And even though this does say it's a moisturizer, I don't use it as a moisturizer. I did use this in my most recent Talk Through tutorial, like using new products video, and I use this kind of as like a base for my face before I went to apply my primer. So I apply my regular moisturizer in the morning like normal, and I use this like right before I start like all of my makeup. So even before I do my brows, I put this on first. And this just gives like my face like a nice smooth canvas to work on. And if my face is like still a little bit dry, it adds a little bit of extra moisture to it, but it's not like heavy or greasy feeling. This does say water gel. So I love the formula that it's a gel formula, and this is meant for oily skin types. But this does say refresh, clarify, and balance oily skin with this weightless moisturizer. So when I read that, I was like, okay, that's meant for me. Because the original purple line is like dewy, and it's meant for like people who like skin. Yeah, drier skin, and it's for people who like that dewy look. And I have a natural dew, which is my oil. And this also does have like a little bit of gold flecks in it. I don't know why people start doing that to their products. I don't know if they see that it makes a difference in the formula. I don't know. Because you can see it when it comes out, but you don't see it when it goes on the skin. I was kind of skeptical when I saw that at first because I don't want gold glitters on my face. But I just love the way that it smooths my skin, and it just feels so lightweight and just fresh, like it does say refresh on the back of the bottle. Okay, so the next product that we both have is also a makeup item, and this is a concealer from Kat Von D, and this is just the Kat Von D Lock It concealer. So the original is the Lock It Tattoo concealer, but this one is just the Lock It concealer. It says Lock It Concealer Cream. Yes, and we're in the color D35 Neutral. So this one, in comparison to the original, I do like this one better. I like the packaging a whole lot better. It's a lot more convenient with it being like a doe foot applicator, and the applicator is like a triangle shape, which I really like, and it's also like bendable. It goes like at an angle, so it fits perfectly like underneath the eye. So she definitely thought about that when creating the wand. I do like that as well. And the formula is just really nice and creamy, but it's not too thick, which I really like. I like the original formula, but I did feel like it was a little too thick, so that's maybe why it broke me out a little bit. But this one has not broken me out since I started using it, which I love. I like the original one and this one, but in different ways. I feel like the original one, for me, it was really nice and full coverage, and you can like control the product. But this, I feel like this is very full coverage, but it doesn't feel full coverage. Like heavy. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and I love the way it blends. It blends really nicely, because some products that are full coverage, they dry really fast. So you have to like blend it out really fast. But this, you have a little bit of time to blend it out. So I love like how creamy it is. This does say Lock It Concealer Cream. So I love that she switched up the formula a little bit and made it more creamy. So I do like that a lot. And I love this color that we picked, the D35. I feel like it's perfect under the eye. I feel like it's not too bright, and it's not like the exact same skin tone as us, because we do like to use it to like conceal and brighten a little bit. So it's like the perfect happy medium. Yeah. And I have one last makeup item to mention, and this is a lip product. This is from Buxom. This is the full-on lip cream in the color Hot Toddy. I love this. Even though it says lip cream, these are glosses. So they have a lip gloss line, but this one is the minty line. So the formula feels minty on your lips, and it's in like the frosted packaging. So the frosted packaging is like the minty formula. So that's like one of my favorite things about this gloss. I did mention this in our haul as well. And the color is like on the lighter, like nudie pink side. But this is the perfect topper gloss. So I can put this lip gloss over top of any lip color, and I'll just love it if you want to go for a gloss that day. This is really moisturizing, and like I said, I'm obsessed with that minty feeling. It looked darker online when I ordered it, but when it came in the mail, I saw that I could work with it, and most of my glosses are in this nudie peachy family color. So I'm obsessed with it, and I'm wearing it today on top of Kylie Cosmetics Ginger. So like I said, I can mix it with just about anything, and I love the formula because it's not too opaque, but it's not too sheer. So I love this. Okay, so my next product is an oil, but I would say it's just like a body oil face, but it's everything. You can use this on your body, face, and hair, and this is the Caudal Divine Oil. And as you can see, I've already used quite a bit. I haven't even had this that long, but I've been using this pretty much every single night on my body. I have not used this on my face. I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to really use this on my face because I have my night facial oil that I like to use, but I have used this on my hair and it works really nicely. It doesn't weigh my hair down and make it feel like greasy or anything like that, but I prefer to use this just on my body, and I've used this by itself. I've used this with a body butter, and it works so nicely. And I also like it because it doesn't like make me feel greasy when I go to bed, because I love body oils before I go to bed, but I don't like when I feel like too greasy, because I like using coconut oil sometimes, but sometimes coconut oil can be kind of greasy and get all over your sheets and things like that. So it's really heavy. Yeah, it's a little heavy, but this is perfect because it moisturizes your body without you feeling like greasy and like getting all over your sheets. So I do like that about this. And I also like that it comes in a pump, which is really nice and convenient. So I just spray it all over my body, especially those nights I don't feel like putting on a body butter. This is just like super quick, gets the job done, and I'm super moisturized. And the smell of this is so amazing. So nice. It's like a fruity, clean perfumey scent. I did read the ingredients online, and it does have grapeseed oil in it, so I feel like that's what I may be smelling. I smell something fruity in this, so maybe that's what I'm smelling. But it's just a really nice oil. It's not too thick and it's not too greasy. So if you've been looking for a nice body oil and hair oil that's not too thick or greasy, I highly recommend this. So this oil is bomb, and Caudal is fastly becoming one of my favorite brands. Okay, the next few products are from the brand Ouai, and these are hair products, of course. This is the Smooth Shampoo and Conditioner, and this is quickly becoming one of my favorite brands for shampoo and conditioner. For one, it's a professional line because Kelsey and I like professional lines. That's what we like to use on our hair. Our hair reacts well to it, and our hair lasts so much longer. Yeah. So it's an investment. And when I saw the Smooth line, I was like immediately drawn to that one because when I straighten my hair, like products with the word smooth in it help my hair to last longer and it doesn't get frizzy. A lot of people ask, how do you keep your straight hair to last so long? Make sure you use stuff that says defrizz, smooth. Just look for those kind of words. But these are so bomb. I love the shampoo, but I'm not like obsessed with it. I'm just mentioning it with the conditioner because they go together. The conditioner is like, I'm obsessed. It smells amazing and it just glides through my hair like butter. Like, it detangles really nicely, but my hair doesn't feel like weighed down after I rinse it out. I leave this in my hair for like 5 minutes because sometimes when I do my hair over the sink, my neck starts to hurt. So after I put this in, I give my neck like a break. But this is a good conditioner, so I highly recommend it. And I haven't even used that much. It's still like up here. And I still put a lot of it in my hair because my hair is so thick. So I highly recommend these. They smell amazing. And my hair lasted so long when I used this. Like, my hair just went up in this ponytail like 2 days ago. And in addition to those, I also love the hair mask that they have. This is the Ouai Hair Care Treatment Mask. And it comes in 8 packets. So it comes in this box and they come in like little packets. I love This, I remember when I had this sitting in my hair because I like to let my deep conditioner sit for like an hour. And Kelsey was like, something smells so good. And it was this. And I remember when I applied this in my hair, I was like, this feels so good in my hair, but this is it. So I wish you would make these packets a little bit bigger. So that's the only thing about these is that it's not enough in the packet for people with thicker hair, people with a lot of hair.
So how many did you use?
I used 2.
Oh, okay.
So I used 2 of these. 2 of these is enough for my hair, but 1 is good for the front, you know? So front and the back. So 1 is not enough at all. So I wish you would make these packets bigger. But this conditioner is really nice. It's really moisturizing, and it detangles the hair. It's really good for split ends. Like, so it's one of those like all around good deep conditioners, or all around good treatment mask, because that's what it's called, a treatment mask. So it's a really good treatment for your hair. I love that she included this in her line because I feel like a lot of people don't include deep conditioners in their hair routine or hair mask or anything because they don't think it's necessary, but it is necessary. Yeah. And Jen Atkin is a professional hairstylist, so the fact that she included this in her line is telling people, you know, you need to use it. Use a hair mask for your hair.
Yeah, that's true, because some lines, like, if you only sell shampoo and conditioner, that's all people are going to buy.
They think they can just use that and they don't need to use nothing else.
But if you see the deep conditioner with it, it's like, oh, I have to use that with it too.
Right.
Because it's not just about making money. It's about, like, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. So I'm glad she included these. I just wish that the packets were bigger.
Yeah. Okay, so the last item that we both have is a perfume, and this is the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Rose. And we should have mentioned this in the favorites like 2 months ago.
Yeah, probably.
We got this in a sample, like little set with like a bunch of other samples from Sephora, and this smell stood out so much. I was like, oh my gosh. And I don't even like rose for real. Like, but when I smelled this, I was like, Kendra, I have to buy this perfume.
It's divine.
And we already both have backups. I have another one that I haven't even touched yet. And this is the first one that I ever bought, and I use this thing out. I use it like all the time. I feel like I've been picking this up the most out of all of my scents. And it lingers for like days. Like sometimes if I spray it near my hair, I'm like, "Some smell good." It's me, yeah.
It's
this
so
is
good.
super, super strong.
It's like fruity, but it has like a nice warm spice to it at the same time. It's like the perfect like fall and winter scent, but it's also a really good just nighttime scent
for all year.
Yes,
exactly.
So this is really strong, which I love because it lasts so long. I wore this on Thanksgiving, and I just kept smelling myself. Even over all the good food. So it smells so good. Kelsey and I, like, we drown in this. Like, it's just amazing. You want to bathe in it.
Like every time we like wear this too, we get the most compliments. I feel lately, because we usually always get complimented on our scents. I like to think we pick out pretty good scents.
Yeah, I got
but this one I feel like people smell it the most because it is so strong. So if you have a problem with buying perfumes because you feel like the scent doesn't last, try this one because the scent does last a really long time. Oh Lord, I'm spraying the carpet. And this one also came with a bourbon one, which is like in more of a brown packaging. This is like the rose burgundy packaging, and we thought we would like that one more. And this one turned out to be better. So I don't know. I feel like the sample smelled better than when I sprayed it in the store. So yeah, Elizabeth & James Nirvana Rose is the best one out of all of them. Yes, love it. Okay, so that completes our November favorites, and as always, we're going to leave all the products that we mentioned down below for you guys to check out. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one.